Okay, so once again, we're at Northern Solstice Alpaca Farm in Unity, and we are enjoying a nice cool autumn day. The alpacas are very happy. I'm in with the boys right now, and they're not quite sure what to make of me. We're getting an action nostril shot today instead of just a still. Anyways, I wanted to take you on a little tour of the back of the farm. And what we're going to do is we're going to walk down through these fields, and we're going to go down into the woods behind. There's a set of paths, and it'll just be it's a beautiful autumn day to walk in the Maine woods. So we're going to try. This is a new camera that Rick got, and we're trying video for the first time, and I'm not sure if I know how to use it right. So I'm going to try pausing because I'm going to need my hands to open the gates to get out and so on. And we shall see how this goes. So I've walked through the fields, the two pastures that they have down behind the farm, and just come out the back gate here. You can see the barn up at the top of the hill there, the house behind it. And now what we're going to do is we're going to move forward down into the woods here and go down this little path. It's a beautiful area. You can see there's a sort of a stone quarry kind of thing next door. I don't know how well that's going to show up. It's looking pretty dark on the screen. But we're just going to go down the hill here. And at the bottom of the hill, you'll see some Tibetan prayer flags. And this is one of the lesser known parts of Northern Solstice Alpaca Farm, which is the final resting place for some of the animals who have passed over the years. And in here there's a little meditation garden in a grove of trees, cathedral pines, and as you can see, Northern Solstice Alpaca Farm resting place. And they have various plaques for the various alpacas who are buried here. So, and some nice prayer flags. Just a beautiful, quiet place to be. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move forward down the set of paths here, and that's going to take us to a stream. So let's head in that direction. Okay, we've just left the alpaca cemetery, and now we're moving forward on the path down towards the stream. There's a beautiful little stream down here, and a set of trails. So we've just intersected right here with the main path, and if we go to the right, you can see it goes off that way, but we're going to go to the left, or that's the left. If we go to the right, it's this way, and that's going to take us to some interesting places. And as you can see down below, there's a little stream flowing by. We're going to get quite a bit closer to that, and hopefully these videos will come out okay. So I've just come down. It doesn't look like much on the video, but it's a very, very steep bank, and I sort of stopped the video so that I could use my hands and not kill myself as we're walking through here. We're going to go down a little bit further, and we're going to get pretty close to the stream. So, and it's just a beautiful, calm day, cool and quiet in the Maine woods. And here we are at the stream. You can see I'm up on basically a small cliff. It's just a small stream, but it's quite beautiful and peaceful and serene. Love watching the leaves as they drift down the stream. Let's see, I don't know if the zoom will work on... Oh, it does work on video, yay. Just watching the leaves as they go by. On their journey, who knows where, to the sea eventually, one would assume. So, and now we're going to continue on the path that we chose, going to the right, and just thought you might enjoy seeing what the Maine woods really look like in the fall, instead of all those, you know, highly doctored pictures. There's a lot of leaf litter on the ground, a lot of browns, a lot of gray, earth tones. And today, of course, is a rather wet day. It was raining this morning, and it's still cloudy. So, and as we are moving along the stream, we're starting to get close to a little bit of white water. It's not too intense, but it is noticeable. And we're going to just keep walking. We get to see it a little better up here. And you'll notice the little blue patches on the trees. Those are blazes to help mark the path. If you've never walked in the woods, that's where the term blue blazes comes from. And there's the little stream with its not really white water, just a little ripple in the water. And we will continue moving forward. The thing you can't see on this video, or that you can't experience, is the smell. There's this wonderful, wonderful earthy smell in the woods today. Probably a combination of rotting leaves and mold. Probably not very healthy, but it's totally natural and just smells like home, quite frankly. Having grown up in Maine and going to the woods a lot. And so, see a nice little bank of ferns over here that have done their stuff all summer and are now fading into the dark brown and faded yellows of fall. And we're going to continue following the blue blazes for a little bit further. But I always love walking on the fallen leaves. There's such a gentleness to it. And as we continue following the blue blazes down the path, we're coming to a turning point. Before we get there, one of my favorite parts of fall are leaves like these ones, where where you see multiple colors in a single leaf, and they're just about gone, but they're still quite beautiful. And now we're coming up on a turning point. So if we were to turn to the right, that sign tells us there's an orchard up there that we could go up and explore. It's a nice sign with an arrow telling us where to go. And maybe another time we will go that way. But today I just want to show you here. This is called the Hill to Sea Trail Sandy Stream Crossing. So this must be Sandy Stream that we're at. And as we come down to the stream, and we're going to be able to go right down to the edge if we want to, what's really interesting, and I don't know if you can make it out on here, there's a set of stairs built into the side of the hill here that go right down to the stream. There's no bridge or anything, it's a ford. So evidently this is an area where the stream is shallow enough that you can cross it on foot. And I am not going to try that today. But if you look across the stream, you can see let's see if I can zoom in. You can see an area where the bank is kind of clear, where you can get out. And then over about here, where is it? Yeah, right about there, you can see there's a post with some blue blazes on it. And it looks like there might be some steps there as well. They're kind of hard to see, just a few right there. And they just continue up into the woods, and the path goes on that way. But we're not going to cross the stream today. Instead, we're just going to call that good and turn around and head back for the farm. So I hope you've enjoyed walking in the woods with me today, and maybe we'll do it again sometime.